Hey guys, so it is Caitlin. I know it has been a long time since I have been live, but here I am again. So proof of life, I guess. If you see the little red button up in the top corner, then that means that we are live right now and you're hanging out with us. If you don't see it anymore, then that means you are catching the replay from after we've finished and posted it. Or you may be catching it on my YouTube channel because I'm going to upload to there afterwards. So, we are going to have some fun. I've got Hubs here with me. Oh my God, you still have your... We just came back from church. He still had his sticker on. It was kind of funny. But I have Hubs here with me. He's going to do a first sniff of all of the holiday products from Scentsy. We have all of the bars in. Because consultants get a first early access to all the bars that are going to be coming out for holiday season 2022. And I've got the goods because y'all know I'm the queen of all things Christmas. So, of course, I had to get the bars because, I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't. And so I figured we would come on, sniff them together, see which ones we like, which ones we don't, and kind of give you guys those first impressions and a good rundown of what each of the bars smell like so that you kind of know what you're getting into once they do release for everyone to purchase, which will be soon. And hopefully I'm not the only queen of Christmas out there, and you guys are going to be just as excited as I am.
No, you're not. I know some pretty holiday women out there.
So if you do have another friend who is on your Facebook account that is a queen of Christmas as well, tag her in this video so she can come watch because she's going to love it. We have divided up the bars. Please don't do that. We've divided up the bars in between the two of us so that we can kind of go through them. I think I know which ones are going to be my favorite. So I'm going to start out telling you which ones I think, in no particular order, are going to be my favorite, which is going to be... Actually, let me tell you what we have first. First off, we've got Frosted Petals.
We have Caramel Chestnut.
Winter's Eve.
And Maraschino Sugar Cookie.
And Icicles and Evergreen. That is all the bars that are going to be coming out for Christmas 2022. Special limited stock from Scentsy. And I am thinking my most favorites are going to be Winter's Eve and Icicles and Evergreen and Maraschino Sugar Cherry.
I guarantee you, as much as I know this woman, this is going to be her favorite.
I don't think it's going to be my number one favorite. I think one of the more Christmas tree scent ones is going to be my favorite. But we'll see. I don't have the book in front of me, so I can't give you the specific scent notes on these according to Scentsy. So I'm sorry about that. I didn't think that through. This is my first one of these videos, so bear with me. I will get better. But we're just going to go based on our sniffers and what we can smell. Because really, I think that's what matters the most anyway, is what actually comes through. So we're going to start with Icicles and Evergreen. Okay, so this one, here, smell yourself too. What do you get out of that?
To me, it smells like a little, I don't know.
It smells like something you would use, like if you were buying like a Mrs. Meyer's cleaning solution. If you were getting that and it was like one of their Christmas scents, it kind of smells like that. It's like a cleaning Christmas tree.
No, to me, it smells a little soapy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does have a little bit of a soap note to it that comes through. And I do get some Christmas tree scent to it, but it's more like a clean Christmas. It's not what I thought it was going to be like, but it is pretty good. I would probably burn this when I was, before I decorate, I always do like a deep clean of the house before I start decorating for any season. So I think this would probably be a good one to burn throughout the house while we're cleaning up and preparing for Christmas, just because it does have that little bit of like a soapy note to it. It is good, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much more Christmas tree.
So what you're saying is with that scent, you can burn it and like hide everything in the closets, making me think that you've been cleaning all day.
There you go. That's like the perfect Scentsy trick, period. Do you know how many cleaning scents Scentsy has? I've already tricked him a few times.
But I'm easily tricked.
Okay, your turn. Okay. Grab one of yours.
I'm going to pick the caramel chestnut.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to like this one at all, because I don't like caramel. And it's caramel, not caramel.
No, it's caramel.
It's caramel.
No. It's not caramel. I kind of like that one.
Of course you would. I knew you would.
It's not bad.
Oh, God, no. Oh. Immediate no. Oh. Okay, what kind of came through to you? What does it smell like?
It smells like, you know how you are making like cookies or cakes, you know, in the wintertime, and you have the smell of the cookies and the smell of the fire, you know, if you got a wood fire.
I love a bakery scent, and that is what this is. But the caramel, like, really is strong. And you do get a little bit of the nutty. I think the nutty comes through second.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm going to be straight up with y'all, because there's things that I like, things that I don't like, and I'm not going to tell you something's good if it's not, at least in my opinion. Now, he likes it.
I like
so
it.
You take that for what it's worth to you, because I know a lot of husbands and wives, it can be difficult with stuff like this for wives to get ones that their husbands like. That's why I wanted to get his input on this, because I thought it'd be fun, and give you guys two different perspectives. So we both really get the caramel through it. I think that's what sticks out the most for sure to me. And it is bakery, but it is not heavy bakery at all. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't class this as a bakery scent. I do believe Scentsy does. They put it in that family. But I wouldn't, because it's not a very strong bakery. So if you want something that's going to be really light scented, this is a good one for that. This is not very strong. It's not, it doesn't throw very hard. Now, when you warm these things, the scents can come through a little bit more, because they're going to mature as they're warming. So you'll get a different performance out of them based when they're hard, solid like this, and when they're actually warming in your house. I'm going to estimate, I haven't burned any of these yet. Obviously, the bricks are still completely full. We're just doing first sniffs now. But I'm thinking this is not going to be a powerhouse performer. I think this is going to be a very light, subdued scent throughout your house. So if you like light, I think this is going to be a good one for you.
And see, what I think about this one, too, is, hey Karina, what I really like about this one is a lot of people right now, when they are renovating their houses and whatnot, they are actually putting in the actual wood burning fireplaces instead of the gas logs. And I think this scent will actually...
Yeah, I agree with that.
This scent will actually complement that really well.
I agree with that.
You know...
Thank you.
Yeah, she always looks beautiful. So, but yeah, I really think this will complement that. If you are in the market for renovating your house, and that's one of the things that you want to do. You know, I want to update my fireplace, or I want to put a wood burning stove, because a lot of people are doing that now too. You know, putting a wood burning stove. This will complement that really a lot. But, I mean, that's...
I think this would go good with a fire going. I do.
I'm not talking to...
Get a fire going and a pumpkin spice latte and burn this, and you got a vibe right there. You got a vibe.
Yeah. I'm not saying one of the gas logs fireplace. I'm talking about actual wood burning, you know.
Well, even the gas log fireplaces, like those, can sometimes throw some scent And I think still that would go well with it. I mean, it's light, but I don't know if you're going to smell it as much with a full fire going, but it might.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one I'm going to check out is going to be the Frosted Petals. And I am hoping this is not going to be one of those powdery florals. If you know, you know. Okay, so here's where I stand on this. I don't like this one. I think if I had to pick between this one and the caramel chestnut, I would actually go with the caramel chestnut, as much as I just said I didn't like it. Because this one, it's got that powdery floral to it, to me, and I can't stand powdery floral. Now, it is pretty. I think if you wanted something to put like in your little girl's room, yeah, I think this would be really good for that. It'd be really good in a little girl's room or in a children's bathroom.
Or playroom.
Yeah, playroom. Something like that. It'd be good in there. And if you like florals, the powder note in this is light. Yeah. So I don't completely hate it. But I wouldn't see myself reaching for this during Christmas. Because to me, this does not say Christmas at all. I will say that. Yeah, Karina, this is actually a brick. The Scentsy Bricks are available as a perk of Scentsy Club, which I haven't talked about that much yet, but to explain really quickly, Scentsy Club is something that you sign up for. You put all your favorite things in it, and no matter what, if they discontinue something or if something was only out for Christmas, you can continue to get that bar for as long as you have it in your club. You get an always get my bar perk, which is really, really great. Because I just had my first Scentsy heartbreak, as they call it, where they discontinued my absolute favorite scent, but I put it in my club right before the cutoff that month, and I still get 4 of them a month, every single month. No, not every month, every other month, to keep it in rotation. So these are bricks, which are 5.5 times the size of a normal Scentsy bar. Will you go grab me one of those bars over there so I can show the difference? Thank you. So these will be coming available in bar form. Consultants could just get the brick form because they also gave us, as part of the consultant kit for the holiday season, they gave us these little silicone molds to make samples out of. So if you are interested in sampling any of these before they come out and you want to buy them, totally let me know and I will be happy to make you one and send it out to you. Because I have these molds and I think they're going to be super fun to use for that. But for reference, this is a bar, okay, and this is your brick.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Look, I know, hold on. So it is 5.5 times the size, and you can even look at the thickness difference in the two. I'm going to put it right here, like...
Yeah, no. Let's do it like this.
Oh, please don't break it.
Well...
Okay, so that is 1 cube from a brick. And I'll go ahead and break this, even though I don't really want to yet. But okay, this is 1 cube out of a bar. So it is a massive difference. When you're burning these, you are not going to burn a whole cube in one warmer. It would be way too much, and it would overwhelm it, and it would probably flood. So what you're going to do with the bricks is you are going to take them and you're actually going to pop them out of their case. They snap off really easily, and you are going to break them. As sad as that is to do, you're going to break them up and take you a knife and cut them into, depending on the size warmer that you have, you'll either cut them in half or in fourths. Now, smaller warmers, like the ones that just plug into the wall, you want to cut it into fourths for that. And just use 1/4 in your wall, like plug-in wall warmers. But if you have like a standard element warmer that just sits on your table or countertop, that one you can probably use about 1/2 cube in there. That would be equal to about 2 cubes worth.
No.
Estimated wise. So again, here's your brick, here's your regular bar. And bars are what normally you buy from Scentsy.
But these things are awesome because, like she said, you can take one or two of these right here, and we have like 7 or 8 warmers all throughout the house.
I have a lot of warmers.
And
I have 3 in my like kitchen and dining room area alone.
And 2 of these bricks will cover the whole house.
They don't even take. Oh, you mean 2 of the little cubes from the brick? Okay, I thought you meant 2 of the bricks.
No, that's what I'm saying. 2 of these, 2 of these right here will cover the whole house.
Yes. Yes.
Because like she said, we can cut them in fourths, we can cut them in halves, and but going back to this scent, I think this would be good in, like, say, maybe you got a powder room.
Yeah, it'd be good in any kind of bathroom or little girl's room or playroom. It's a very light, girly scent.
I would not use this in a common room.
No.
Like a living room, den. I wouldn't use that for that.
Unless you like florally, like very pretty feminine scents. Because there are some people who like those.
Yeah.
There's some people who really like the florally scents. But like I said, the powder note in this one is not very strong. It just depends on how sensitive you are to powder notes. But long story short about the brick versus the bar thing, I think bricks are totally worth the little extra when you can get them, especially if it's a scent that you love. We have a brick of sugar cookie that I get. Oh, you got it. That I get to come every 2 months in my Scentsy Club because we love it. It's one of our favorites. And I have a large enough club that I actually get one item for half off. So I use that for my bricks, which gets me at around $12, I think, for the brick. So it's not bad. Good little deal.
Well,
I guess speaking of sugar cookie, we're going to go ahead and do a sniff on this one. Absolutely will do.
bye, Karina.
The club is totally worth signing up for.
Okay. The next one is the one that she was talking about is sugar cookie.
Now, okay, let me preface this and say this is not part of the limited edition 2022 Scentsy Holiday Scents.
It's just our favorite holiday scent. One of our favorite holiday
It is available in bar form. Let me rephrase that. But if you do sign up for Scentsy Club, as you see, this comes in my Scentsy Club, you can get the brick of this through Scentsy Club. And it is one of our favorites, so I keep it coming. And it's good to use year-round. Like, we've been using it here even in October. And it's just one of our favorites. I do think it is a good Christmas scent, too, though. But it doesn't scream just straight-up Christmas.
No.
So this is definitely a bakery scent.
I love it.
It's very light. But when you do combine it around your house with a few others burning of the same thing, it gets a little bit more powerful. And I think it performs really well, actually. Some scents don't last long. They're very like, you burn them and then they fizz out real quick, and that's like all she wrote. And then there are other scents that are powerhouses. I would probably put Sugar Cookie in between the two. Like, she's a good performer for a day or two, but she is not super, super, super overwhelmingly strong. But if you do burn this, it will smell like you've been cooking cookies in your house, and it's great. So sometimes, but the withdrawal to that, if you have little kids and you put this in your warmers, they will come home from school, and husbands will come home from school and work and think that there are cookies in the house that have been made, and they will be very disappointed with you if there's no cookies. So, warning. Okay, now back to the actual Christmas scent.
Sorry,
release.
I got a little preoccupied and
you got a little carried away.
A little carried away. So that's one of my favorite scents that Scentsy has, and I will say, she's been buying Scentsy for a few months now, And there's a few.
I started a few years ago with Scentsy, like just buying them as a customer.
Right, and there's a few scents now that I really really like, and there's some of that that she likes that I'm like
He puts up with because I like them.
I'm like, God knows I love this woman. I'm gonna put up with it, I guess. And but anyway, back to it.
I think the next one we need to do is the Maraschino sugar cookie to follow up from sugar cookie, because then we could also compare the two.
See, I don't think so. I think we need to go with Winter's Eve.
No. Let's follow the sugar cookie. Let's stick on the sugar cookie brick road.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Miss Shy. You are.
Okay, first sniff. Oh.
I smell that over here.
That's a powerhouse right there.
Gee.
This one has got some oomph behind it.
I don't need to smell. She opened it, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't even have to get close to that.
No.
To smell it really well, but. Okay, so I don't know if I necessarily get cherry, but I do get fruity.
Yeah, it's
and it smells just like the sugar cookie bar, except for fruity. But it's kind of like a berry fruity almost. Like, not like fruit punch, but would you maybe say like pink lemonade almost? No, that's not right. It's more berry than that.
Yeah, it's maybe like a raspberry.
I mean, I kind of can get cherry from it, but
yeah.
That's good, though. I like that. Okay, I don't want him to be right, but I really do like this one. This is probably my second favorite so far. I'm sorry, but it is.
I will tell you, a woman's kryptonite is admitting that her husband is right. So, and I know this woman better than anybody on God's green earth. I know what she's gonna like. Okay.
It's like that TikTok trending audio right now about, like, I'm not being overly dramatic when I say I would rather sit naked on a hot grill than admit my husband was right. Okay, so.
And the next one is Winter's Eve, okay? I can just about tell you what it's going to smell like, and here's how it's going to end. One of us is going to like it, the other one's not, okay? And
and it's going to be a fight to the death to burn it.
Yes. So it's either I'm going to like it and she's not, or she's going to like it and I'm not, but the maraschino sugar cookie would still be her favorite.
I think we both like that one, though. Did you like it or not? Because you really didn't say.
I think it's a little too overpowering. I don't think that I would.
I want to see how it burns. I really want to. I can't wait to see how that one's going to perform in an actual burner, because I do think it's going to be a powerhouse.
That would really have to be one where we burn it and like
alternating warmers. Yeah. Oh, that would be really good. Okay, so if you took sugar cookie and maraschino sugar
yes.
cookie and put them in alternating warmers throughout your house. Shut up, honey.
Now
that would be
yes.
so good.
And
so good. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, don't close doors or nothing like that. Let it just...
Hey!
Sorry. Just let it breathe throughout the house. Let it mix together.
Yeah. I think this... Ooh. That would be good, too. Can you quit doing that, please? I think that mixing the two even in the same warmer could be really, really good.
No, I think that would be too much.
Maybe, because it really is a powerhouse. But the thing is, the regular sugar cookie is so soft of a scent. I don't think it would make it too much. But I do think for sure alternating warmers between maraschino sugar cookie and regular sugar cookie. Words are not working for me right now. What are words? Put one in one warmer, one in another one in a different room, and let them be together. I think that would be really good. Like, for example, we have, like I said, I've got 3 warmers in between my dining room and my kitchen, okay?
No,
I think if we
two.
we have 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right.
I won't admit it.
I think that would be really, really good. Okay, so last but certainly not least is Winter's Eve. I really wish I had brought my little book so I could have given the, like, Scentsy given notes on these. I'm so aggravated I didn't think of that.
Where's your book?
Oh, my God, I can smell it already. Oh, my God. It smells like a sexy man. Like a Christmas lumberjack. It does. It's like a...
Whoa!
It smells like a sexy Christmas lumberjack.
You know...
Oh, like you can get the Christmas tree scent coming through, and it's got a little bit of a musk to it, and oh my God, what is the kind of Christmas tree that I like so much?
Spruce.
With the little pokey
Yes.
ones, not the one that you like that we got that one year.
It's spruce.
Okay, that kind of Christmas tree is exactly what it smells like, but like mix it with a lumberjack and oh my God, it's so good. What do you get?
Do I have to worry about you and the wax?
It's so good.
I mean, you over here and you getting all...
I'm gonna whack you in the face with this since you whacked me in the face a second ago.
Yeah, you're getting all miscombobbled with...
All right, just sniff it and tell me what you smell.
Let's see. And we are not endorsed by Pepsi. Even though we need...
If anyone was ever gonna give me a freaking sponsorship as an influencer, it needs to be Mountain Dew. Because I'm tired of buying it all the time.
We buy a lot of it.
I buy too much.
Okay. This... Okay, I can see why you like it.
It's so good. And this is Winter's Eve we're talking about right now.
Yeah, it's Winter's Eve.
Not the Icicles and Evergreen, which the Icicles and Evergreen does not smell as much like a Christmas tree as I thought it would based upon the name.
Yeah.
But this one is flat out. This is Christmas in wax right here. And I'm obsessed.
See, I disagree. This isn't... It doesn't smell like Christmas.
It smells like a Christmas tree.
Yes, but I think the sugar cookie is actually the best.
It smells like Christmas to you.
You know, yes, because now if you want to, and if you have more than one warmer like we do, I mean they're even at Walmart for really cheap too. You don't have to. Anyway, I would think if we mix this one, the lumberjack one, whatever she called it, and the maraschino sugar cookie.
No, no, that would not mix well together. No, it would not. But
no, I don't think this is a Christmas scent.
I think if you wanted to mix Winter's Eve and Icicles and Evergreen, I think these two would be good in alternating warmers because this one is much lighter than this one. This is a flat out powerhouse. If this does not burn to the point where it smells up my entire house, I will be flabbergasted and super surprised because it is a powerhouse, just hardened wax. But I think these two would be really good in alternating warmers throughout your house.
And see?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I can smell it already. Okay, put your face between the two.
Okay.
It smells really good together. It works. It really works. Oh. Okay, I'll take this back. This gives me more Okay, this is more Christmas wreath to me. This is more Christmas tree.
See,
and anybody who loves Christmas will understand that. Christmas wreath versus Christmas tree.
See, the Winter's Eve to me is too cologne-y. You know, like you said, it smells like a.
It has too much of a musk scent for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, it's not Christmas thing. It's not Christmas smells. It's not, you know.
I love you, but you're crazy.
It is what it is.
Okay, so let's do a ranking of our favorites in order. Because I know we told you to begin with what we thought were going to be our favorites. So, you go first. What's your top favorite?
All right. No, let's just go about it. All right. What'd you think of the frosted petal?
That's my least favorite out of all of them.
Yeah.
I could totally leave that one. If it were me, I would not rebuy that one, and I would not add it to my club, for sure. It was definitely not club worthy for me.
No. And I mean, like I said before, unless you have like something like a powder room or a little girl's room that's maybe like a princess theme.
Yeah, it's very princessy.
Yeah, it's something like that. But as for like a common room, it's. Yeah.
I think this is much more spring inspired than Christmas. This does not seem wintry Christmas to me. This seems like springtime because it's so floral.
Yeah, I would say.
But the powder note is not that strong. I don't like powder notes at all.
Me personally, a score out of 10, I'd give this one a 4.
I'd give it a 2 or a 3.
I mean, it's not bad, but it wouldn't be for me.
Okay, the chestnut.
I would have to say that's probably one of my favorites.
Top favorite, second favorite?
Probably second favorite.
Okay.
Because of the fact that what I was trying to explain, this scents coming through with the fireplace and all, is what I want to do to our house.
Okay.
You know, currently right now we have gas logs in the house, and I want to make it to where it's an actual wood burning. And if we do that along with that, I think that would be amazing.
Okay.
So
I think this is a good one. It was not one of my favorites, but I would probably give this one out of 10. I would probably give it a good solid 7. It is good, and I think if you have one of those old passed down family recipes for a caramel cake homemade, oh honey hush, you put these in your warmers and you start making that with your fire going and some hot chocolate. Oh, perfect. To be so good.
yeah, I agree with the 7.
That's honestly what I think it smells like more. Is an old. That's the perfect. I was trying to figure it out, and that is the perfect description, in my personal opinion, for this. Is it smells like an old-fashioned homemade caramel cake from like your grandmama, like the really good ones. You know what I'm talking about? Not one you pick up at the store. A homemade one from your grandma's recipe right there.
Okay, the next one we're going to do is Icicles and Evergreens. Okay, this one to me, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, okay. This one to me seemed a little too soapy, and it just, I mean...
This is your perfect cleaning Christmas.
Yes.
Cleaning Christmas. Mrs. Myers does not do as good as this.
So, I would say that one, a score out of 10 for me. That one would probably be a 5.5.
Oh, no, I give this sucker an 8 out of 10. Because I like clean scents. And I love good Christmas, like Christmas trees kind of stuff. So I give this one a solid 8. because it is good. It is definitely has a soapy note to it. I agree, but I think it's perfect to set the mood and the tone for cleaning your house. Right, really good from top to bottom right before you set up all your Christmas decorations, and just take everything down from the year, and you get settled in and you start really making it feel like Christmas in your home. This is the perfect one for that. So that was Icicles and Evergreen. And now we're down to the final two. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Which I think we have each of our favorites here left. Honestly. I think it's his favorite and my favorite. So we have left Maraschino Sugar Cookie and Winter's Eve. So out of 10, what do you rate the sugar cookie?
I'd probably give it a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, a solid 9, because it's a really powerful scent, and it would mix well with our other favorite one is sugar cookie.
Yeah.
So, and I think with that, and then you got your fire going.
I give this one an 8, I think. I do like it, and I think it is one of my favorites. I think I'll probably put this as my 3rd favorite out of everything overall, and give it a good solid 8 out of 10. It's good. It definitely makes me want to get in the kitchen and have some fun. And you know what? It matches my KitchenAid mixer. So, and then last but certainly not least, to me, the leader of the pack is Winter's Eve. This is my definite favorite out of them all. This, for me, is a 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, complete recommend. If you're going to buy anything, put this in your cart. This one and Maraschino sugar cookie, because there is a sugar cookie that is regular line and available in Scentsy Club. So that is my rankings. Again, this one is the one, Winter's Eve, that I said was more like a Christmas tree note, and my sexy lumberjack. I think I about took him out with that comparison. But yeah, this one is 12 out of 10 recommend. I don't think he likes it at all.
I disagree. I mean, I don't like it. Maybe like what you said, maybe we can try it with like the evergreen one.
Yeah, mixing it and alternating warmers.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm willing to try that, but I don't see it being burned on a...
Going through the entire house with this, you'd probably kill me.
I don't see much... I don't see it going on a solo thing throughout the house. I see it maybe mixing with the Icicles and Evergreen.
This would be an excellent mix. Now, I don't know that I would recommend putting these mixed in the same warmer, but alternating warmers, I think, would be absolutely divine.
Yeah.
Okay, so, to round it all out, all of the scent names for 2022 Christmas holiday season from Scentsy are Winter's Eve, Icicles and Evergreen, Caramel Chestnut, Frosted Petals, and Maraschino Sugar Cookie. These will all be coming available soon. Bricks are, I'm not sure when the bricks are coming out, but I meant to say the bar size of these will be $6. You can get them off of my website. They're going to be great. If you want to try any of these before buying them, though, totally let me know, and I will make you a custom sample and send it out to you of any or all of them. And just let me know what you're interested in. I'm super happy to do that. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us today and seeing both of our first impressions of the holiday collection. And I am super excited to be able to bring that to you. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for tuning in.